Welcome to Transylvania, a land of rolling green hills, colorful towns, and ancient forests. This enchanting region, tucked away in the heart of Romania, is a place where nature and history intertwine at every turn, creating a landscape that feels both timeless and magical. Its name means the land beyond the forest, and it truly feels like a world apart. Here, the misty Carpathian Mountains rise above ancient woodlands, and remote villages seem untouched by the rush of modern life. Picture vast Carpathian woodlands, with villages nestled in quiet valleys. The forests stretch for miles, sheltering wildlife and echoing with legends passed down through generations. Here, time slows down, and history is woven into daily life. Every cobblestone street and wooden gate tells a story, and the rhythms of rural life continue much as they have for centuries. You'll find fortified churches on hilltops, standing as silent guardians over the land, and meet people proud of their heritage, eager to share their customs and stories with visitors. This isn't a land of monsters, but of genuine warmth and breathtaking landscapes. The sun rises over mountains and meadows, illuminating a world where hospitality is a way of life. Romanian, Hungarian, and German influences blend into a unique culture. You'll see it in the architecture, taste it in the food, and hear it in the music and laughter that fill the air during village festivals. Traditions are alive. Shepherds still guide flocks across green meadows, and blacksmiths work in village forges, keeping ancient crafts alive for new generations to discover. History isn't locked in museums, it's all around you, inviting you in. Children play near centuries-old stone walls, and neighbors gather in town squares that have witnessed countless stories. So, leave your preconceptions behind. Open your heart to discovery, and let curiosity guide your steps through this remarkable land. Join me as we explore castles shrouded in legend, uncover myths that have shaped the region's identity, and meet the people who call this extraordinary place home. Transylvania is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave, a place that invites you to slow down, reflect, and truly connect with the world around you. The world is full of surprises, and Transylvania is one of its best. Every turn reveals something unexpected, from hidden villages to sweeping vistas that take your breath away. Let's discover the real Transylvania together and create memories that will last a lifetime. Bran Castle, perched dramatically on a rocky cliff, is the iconic image of Transylvania, instantly recognizable to travelers and dreamers alike. Its silhouette rises above the mist, commanding the landscape and sparking the imagination of all who see it. Its towers and white walls look straight out of a fairy tale, or perhaps a chilling horror story. The castle's architecture, with its pointed turrets and mysterious passageways, seems designed to inspire both awe and curiosity. Marketed worldwide as Dracula's castle, Bran's real history is even more fascinating than the legends. Visitors flock here, drawn by the myth, but often leave captivated by the truth. Built in the 14th century to guard a vital mountain pass between Transylvania and Wallachia, it served as both a fortress and a customs post, protecting the region from invaders and collecting tolls from passing merchants. Step inside and you'll discover rooms filled with Queen Marie of Romania's art, personal belongings, and elegant furniture. Each chamber tells a story of royal life and creative spirit. In the 1920s, Queen Marie transformed the castle into a beloved summer retreat, filling it with warmth, color, and her unique artistic vision. Her love for Bran is still felt in every corner. The Dracula connection? It's pure marketing genius. Bram Stoker, the author of Dracula, never set foot in Romania, and his fictional castle was a product of imagination, not reality. Vlad the Impaler, the real-life figure who inspired the Dracula legend, had only a loose and debated link to Bran Castle. He may have passed through, but he never called it home. When you visit, enjoy the thrilling legends and ghost stories, but look deeper. The true magic of Bran lies in its layered history and the people who shaped it. Appreciate its strategic importance, the centuries of defense, and the love poured into it by its royal residents. Every stone has a tale to tell. Bran Castle is a window into Romania's past, a place where legend and reality meet, and where every visitor becomes part of its ongoing story. It's a must-see destination, offering a glimpse into the soul of Transylvania and the enduring power of myth, history, and imagination. If Bran is famous, Corvin Castle is unforgettable. In Hunedoara, this Gothic Renaissance masterpiece is one of Europe's largest castles. Cross its wooden bridge and step into a world of soaring towers and colorful roofs. Built by the powerful Hunyadi family, it was designed to impress and defend. Legends abound, like the well dug by Turkish prisoners promised freedom that never came. Inside, grand halls and dungeons echo with stories of knights and intrigue. The Knight's Hall stuns with vaulted ceilings. The bear pit and torture chambers hint at darker times. Yet, elegant loggias and chapels reveal the family's refined side. Bran Castle feels raw and authentic, less crowded and more atmospheric than Bran. Every stone tells a story of ambition, betrayal, and artistry. It's a true fairy tale fortress, rooted in medieval history. Visiting Corvin is stepping into a living legend. For me, it's the real heart of Transylvania's castle lore. Let's talk Dracula, the name that put Transylvania on the map and forever changed how the world sees this mysterious region. When most people hear Dracula, they picture misty castles, bats, and a bloodthirsty count lurking in the shadows. But how much of that is rooted in reality, and how much is pure Hollywood invention? Bram Stoker's 1897 novel created the iconic vampire count, blending horror, romance, and gothic mystery. Yet the truth behind the legend is far more complex and layered than most realize. The real inspiration was Vlad the Impaler, a 15th century Wallachian prince whose reputation for cruelty and iron-fisted rule became the stuff of nightmares. Known for his brutal justice, Vlad defended his land fiercely against the Ottomans, using fear as a weapon to keep enemies at bay. His methods were harsh, but his determination to protect his people was legendary. To Romanians, he's a national hero, not a monster. Many see him as a symbol of resistance and national pride, rather than the villain depicted in Western tales. His real castle was in Wallachia, perched high in the mountains, not in Transylvania as the stories often claim. The famous Bran Castle is more legend than fact when it comes to Vlad's life. Stoker borrowed Vlad's name and mixed it with local legends of Strigoi, restless spirits said to rise from the grave. These ancient tales of the undead fueled the vampire myth. Dracula means son of the dragon, a nod to Vlad's father's knightly order, the Order of the Dragon, which was dedicated to defending Christianity in Eastern Europe. The Hollywood Dracula is pure fantasy, an immortal creature of the night. But the real history, filled with war, betrayal, and survival, is just as gripping, if not more so. In Transylvania today, you'll see Dracula everywhere, on souvenirs, in themed restaurants, and in the stories told to curious travelers. Enjoy the myth, but don't stop there. Dig deeper into the real history, and you'll discover a world even more fascinating than fiction. Learning about Vlad and local folklore reveals a richer, more nuanced story, one that blends fact, myth, and national identity. Sometimes the truth is even more intriguing than the legend, offering unexpected twists and deeper meaning. Dracula is proof that when history and imagination collide, they can create legends that last for centuries and continue to captivate the world. Sigiswara is a medieval gem, cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and a fairy tale clock tower. Founded by Transylvanian Saxons in the 12th century, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Wander its citadel and step back in time. The clock tower, with its rotating wooden figurines, offers panoramic views and medieval marvels. Sigiswara is also the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, his childhood home now a museum and restaurant. But the town's magic goes beyond Dracula. Climb the Scholar's Stairs to the church on the hill, built to shelter townsfolk from harsh winters. Sigiswara is alive. People still live within its walls. Laundry flutters from windows and daily life hums. Sit in the main square, soak in the atmosphere, and let the town's charm work its magic. It's not just preserved history, it's a vibrant living place. Sigiswara captures the heart and imagination. It's a jewel of Transylvania. Here, the past and present blend seamlessly. The soul of Transylvania thrives in its Saxon villages. These historic communities with fortified churches were founded by German settlers centuries ago. 7 are UNESCO sites, places like Viskri, Birton, and Sashiz. Life moves slowly here. The air is clean and tradition runs deep. Each village centers around a fortified church, once a refuge in times of danger. In Birton, there's even a matrimonial prison for couples to resolve disputes. Horse-drawn carts rattle down unpaved streets and artisans keep old crafts alive. In Viskri, you can watch blacksmiths at work or buy handmade woolen socks. This isn't a show for tourists. It's authentic living culture. Stay in restored guest houses, eat home-cooked meals, and explore the rolling hills. The Saxon villages offer a glimpse into a simpler, sustainable way of life. Here, Transylvania's true spirit endures. To know Transylvania, taste its food, hearty, flavorful, and rooted in tradition. Romanian, Hungarian, and German influences blend in every meal. Start with siorba, a tangy soup, then savor sarmale, cabbage rolls with meat and rice. Mamaliga, creamy polenta, is comfort on a plate. Try mighty, garlicky grilled sausages, and indulge in desserts like kurtoskalax and papanasi. Meals are about more than food. They're about hospitality. In family-run guest houses, you're treated like an honored guest. Locals share stories and recipes, making you feel at home. Sharing a meal here is sharing in friendship and tradition. It's an experience you'll never forget. Transylvania's true beauty lies in its living traditions. Festivals fill the calendar, blending ancient rituals with Christian celebrations. Folk art thrives. Painted eggs, pottery, and embroidered textiles are crafted by skilled hands. Music and dance are at every gathering, played on violins and accordions, telling stories through movement. These aren't performances for tourists. They're genuine expressions of community. Traditions connect people to their land and ancestors. In a fast-changing world, this commitment to heritage is inspiring. When you visit, you witness a culture alive and proud. Transylvania's soul endures in its customs and celebrations. It's a powerful, humbling experience. Our journey through Transylvania reveals a land far richer than its myths. We've explored castles, uncovered legends, and tasted the region's vibrant culture. Travel here isn't just about sights, it's about connection. Meeting new people, sharing meals, and hearing stories bridges cultures and builds understanding. Exploring the world makes us better, more empathetic global citizens. That's why sharing these stories matters. We hope to inspire you to step out, explore, and discover for yourself. Join our community of curious travelers, support our work, share our stories, and keep your curiosity alive. Dream of your next adventure, Transylvania or beyond. The world is full of wonders waiting for you. Let's keep exploring, learning, and celebrating together. And as always, keep on traveling.